Dear Tom&Gi, I am at the Umbrella Rooms in London, which is where I'm rehearsing for Chitty. It is 9:55, so I'm about 5 minutes early, so I thought I'd say hello. Hi, hello. And I'd also thought I'd tell you about this thing that I do when I'm on my way to rehearsals and auditions specifically. I'll get out of bed and be like, I can do this. And then by the time I get to the train station, I'm like, okay, I can do this. And then I'm on the train and I'm like, okay, I can do this. And then I'll get to the front steps of wherever I have to be for my audition or rehearsals and I'll be like, I can't do this. It's a fun range of emotions to have very early on in the morning. But on my way here, I walked past Les Mis, it was a weird feeling. It was a weird feeling. I was sort of like walking past being like, oh, I should be turning left into that road. Oh, and I had like a little like tug on my heartstrings where I was like, I miss it. But then I was also like, no, I'm doing something else now. I'm walking past. There was a big group of school kids outside. I think a few of them shouted my name, but I'm not entirely sure. But my excuse for not turning around was that I was desperate for a wee. Like, I was close to wetting myself. So close to wetting myself. I needed a wee desperately. And I was also very hungry. And there was a porridge pot in Pret that had my name on it. I should probably go because I don't want my director walking in and seeing me vlogging because that would be a little bit embarrassing. Bye, I shall talk to you a bit later on, bye. It is now 11:55 p.m. and I am home from rehearsals. I got home a while back and then me and Pete binge watched Once Upon a Time, had some dinner, went to the gym, which is why if I look bewildered and bedraggled, it's because I am bewildered and bedraggled. Tom&Gi, you have so much stuff going on right now. The cover to your book, G, was announced the other day and that's coming out in June, I believe. Tom, you announced the Christmasaurus and I know that you're really busy working on that. You guys are like constantly doing really awesome projects and you're constantly working. And I mean, I know that I do a lot of stuff as well, but I don't have 2 kids to look after on top of it all. One of whom is only a month old. He's like a newborn bubba. Seriously, you guys are like Superman and Wonder Woman. I don't know how you do it. When I have kids, you know who I'm coming to for advice. Today I was in rehearsals for Chitty, as you saw from this morning, and my day was spent learning some of the choreography that I have to do because unlike Eponine, I have to dance as Truly Scrumptious, which is a lot of fun. You know, I'm not a trained dancer. And I can't do all the fancy stuff, but I can move. I got some moves, and not like Joey from Friends moves. I have some actual moves, but I had a lot of fun today, specifically learning the choreography to the song Doll on a Music Box. I need a lot of practice because I need to remember where my arms go. It's sort of like rubbing your stomach and patting your head. It's a bit complicated, but I love it. The funny thing is that during Doll on a Music Box, I'm stood on a very small revolve. I'm no stranger to one of those. In other news, the uncorrected proofs for my book have arrived, and they are so pretty. Speaking of my book, there shall be a pre-order competition that I'm going to tell you more about in the next few days in another video, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But the prize is pretty freaking awesome. Like, when I heard this idea and they were like, are you okay with this being the prize? I was like, yes! That's so cool! Can you just see Starboard just swimming around? Aw, hey Starby. You trying to get out of this video? You jiggly fish. Do I have anything else to tell you? Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I've actually gone insane. I should probably go because it's getting late and I have to be up at 8 o'clock tomorrow for rehearsals, so I should go to bed soon too. Really. Pete is gonna rope me into watching another episode of Once Upon a Time though, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday. Oh, I look slightly like a squid. Slash jellyfish. I can be a jellyfish today.